This is, I guess, a PSA, like a public service announcement, in that I want to explain to you how the energies that are around us really do impact us and how this works into my life and the work that I do. I'm using myself as a real life example. So we are in a Mercury retrograde right now. We are November 10, 2025. We have the last few bits of the year here with us now, and there's so much happening around us to push us, and I mean push, to look at what isn't working for you. What have you been running away from? What have you been hiding from? What has to be let go of? What needs to be broken apart in order for us to go into 2026 in a healthier, more dynamic, with more enthusiasm, to bring in more success for us, however that's going to look for you. Maybe success is finding the perfect hairstylist. Maybe success is tenfolding your income. I don't care. But you need to have clarity as to what's going on, and you need to clean up the messes that have been around you that you've been ignoring or that you have been totally turning your back on. It's really important. How does this relate to me? In so many ways. Some of you know I have recently moved just 10 days ago. I did not want to move to the city I am currently living in because in 2013, I left this region of the province in Ontario, and I had no intentions of coming back to it. You can read between the lines as to how that was going to be. However, I'm still here, and this move is now happened. For weeks prior to my move, I was going into total fear. My nervous system was so dysregulated. I was a mess. It was affecting my health. I was getting cold sores, sore throats, extra pain in my neck and my shoulders. My digestive system was off. Headaches, which I don't normally get. Everything was peaking to get my attention because I didn't want to look at what I had been hiding from that would allow me to move to the city with ease. I had 25 years previously in another city that left me with a ton of trauma that I ran away from in 2013. Now I'm back in the region, and I had to work with regulating my nervous system because I couldn't do any healing with it in the shape it was in, daily work on the nervous system, being truthful and vulnerable and looking at, okay, what is the fear? Like, what the heck is going on here? And then understanding and hearing and seeing what was in my way, what I was running away from those years ago that I refused to heal. Then doing the work and working with the energies that the universe and the moon and all the planets were giving me to work with that were so supportive. And yes, some of them kicked my butt, but they were supportive and helping me when I acknowledged what they were and chose to work with them and not in resistance. This is really important, and I'm sharing this with you because I'm not the only one going through it. My situation may be unique, but others are going through this as well. The whole crux of the work I do is to help your nervous system because you cannot heal unless your nervous system feels it's safe to do so. I am encouraging you, whether you work with me or someone else, it doesn't matter, but you have got to get your nervous system back on track. Then you can see more clearly what you need to be doing, what's coming forward, and what is in your past that is still holding you like chains. Cosmic Harmony is all about also working with the nervous system and helping you understand all the planetary energies, well, maybe not all of them, but the major ones, so that you can work with them. And then you get to work with me directly as well. Cosmic harmony is not just woo-woo and fluff. It's work. And it's there to help the people who are interested in truly making their life move in a direction that makes them happy, that they feel good about, that their bodies feel better. And then there's the AO scan. And I tell you, I would not be where I am today in this house 10 days later, actually loving the house, if I hadn't had the inner voice tones and the playlists and I like even imprinting my rings to help me with fear and changing how I function on a day-to-day basis. I can tell when my body is craving for me to run a new inner voice because something else has come up. And it knows now how those frequencies actually help to calm and bring me clarity. Take this how you will, but please get your head out of the sand. Be honest with yourself. Love who you are. And if there's bits that are crunchy, that's okay. You can work with this. And the universe and all the energies are here to help you. This Mercury retrograde is going to push you to look back and see where things have been left untouched that need your touch upon them in order for you to heal and have the clarity that you wish to have going into 2026. If you've got questions, let me know.